Yeah, welcome once again to Awaken Traders channel, where we teach you some strategies to help you boost your account and come out of the losing strengths. Okay, if you follow the analysis we give you, all the strategies, very simple strategies. We don't no complicated charts, simple things we do. You're going to see to yourself that your account will consistently grow. Now, this is an account, as you can see, is a forex firm account. Now I want to show you how, if you look at this chart, you're going to see a 5 minutes trend. I want you to see something right now. If you see this drop, you see, when you see this kind of drop, okay, just tell yourself that it's time to make money. Now, definitely with all this FVG we have here, and looking at the RSI has been, touched. And then we know that price is definitely going to come right back and at least touch this lower EMA 20. So how do we enter? What we do, we go to 1 minute time frame. Then, of course, remember, you're going to be opening your eyes to look at the trend. Now, let's say you have this standing as a trend. Let's say you see this as a trend, okay? Okay. Very simple strategy we do. All right. So, okay. So let's say you have this as a trend. Then we need some adjustment right here. Okay. All right. All right. All right. Okay. Now all you need to do is to wait for this trend to be broken in the 1 minute chart. And if by the time I finish this video, the setup forms, it's going to be a congratulations to you to see one of the secrets and simplest strategy that I use to double my account. Like I said, this account was $10,000 account. As you can see, it's almost getting times 3. And let's see if we can get it up to 3,000 right now. What we're looking for is for this 1 minute trend to break. Not just breaking, there needs to be a breakout, a pullback, and then the moment the pullback is done and then it breaks the former swing high, you can go full margin. You can go full margin in this kind of setup, and then you're definitely sure to double your account instantly. This is the fastest scalping strategy. This is the fastest account doubling pattern that I've ever used. So some of us new traders, you see them buying because they believe it's oversold. You see them buying right now. No. And some of us, you see them buying the moment they see a bullish candle, kind of pullback, and they think, okay, it is time to, hit the market. No. I will show you right now what you're supposed to expect before you take that trade. That quick trade with 1 minute that you're going to double your account with. Now you can see the change of character at that particular point of interest. Our eyes are open, we are at alert, waiting patiently for that pullback. We need we need that reversal outside this trend. We need a candle to close outside this trend. Then once the candle closes outside this trend, you're going to allow it to pull back. If it does not pull back, do not enter that buy. Okay? It needs to pull back, and then when it closes above the swing high, you take the trade. Now let's see other examples and see. Now, I want us to look at stuff like this. Yeah. This is the sort of thing I'm talking about. Okay, we'll look for a scenario. Now look at what we're saying. For instance, let's say you have a trend, this trend, okay? Let's give it a full trend in 1 minute. You know, most people do not know that there are trends in 1 minute chart. Now you can see this trend, and you can see that the candle has pulled out here, okay, out of the trend. You see why you're not supposed to take the buy immediately? Okay, just because it pulled out of the line does not mean you take the trade. You allow it to pull back, to test, retest that broken line. There's a retest. However, after the retest, the momentum still pushed the price lower. And then you have to remove your eyes from this trend and then put your eyes in this next trend. Very small trend. Let me show you right here. Okay. 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 Uh, this is forex, more like a forex academy where we teach you some secret strategies that's going to open your eyes microscopically. Now you see this trend? Okay, you can observe that this former one has been invalidated. Now this small one has formed, and now you can see that another breakout candle has formed. Now see what we're talking about. When this candle, this bullish candle breaks out, do not take that buy. You have to allow it. Now look at this bearish candle. It comes down, retests the line, and then comes up. Now this is where it becomes interesting, and this is where you put your eyes. Look at this former swing high, okay, where it touched and went down. You're going to wait for price to close above it, and that's it here. When it closes, that's when you take your buy and you put your stop loss here. You take your buy here and put your stop loss here, and see what happens. It goes up a bit, comes right down, and then boom, it hits the market. And that's exactly what we're waiting for right here to see. As you can see, price is still consolidating. So this is a very good strategy that you can see. It's looking as if the trend line has been invalidated too. We're now going to focus our eyes on this smaller. You see, it's still dropping. So if you had taken that buy, your account would have been in a big red right now. So it's still dropping, and as it is dropping, we are going to be drawing a new trend line. Okay. Uh, See what we're going to do right now. Reduce this. See, go this way. All right. The trend is still going. Okay. Now, this is where our eyes are going to be focused right now. All right. You see this? You can see this. You see the way I'm following it? With this, you cannot make mistakes. You see the new trend? You see the first one invalidated, a new one has formed. Mind you, this is a 1 minute time frame chart. So we are still going to be expecting price to break out because we're trying to take a buy, but we're not in a hurry. We wait patiently for a good setup. As you can see, the RSI is still hit. Even in 5 minutes, we know it's oversold. In 15 minutes, it's oversold. You can see that the RSI 30 low is also hit. In 30 minutes, you can see what is going on. And in 1 hour, you can see. So if you look at this, you're definitely going to understand that even when you look at the supports, you see that the support is already ready to pull back price, at least from this point to this point. So if you can catch from here to here, you're good to go because you're going to do some paddings. When you pad it and get up to this place, you're okay. So you can see that we're expecting a price pullback. So how do we do that? We go back to 1 minute. All right. Okay, you can see that a 1 minute bullish candle is already being formed. But most of us make mistakes to take the trade when we sight a bullish candle. No, you can see. Now let us see. I believe maybe the trend is going to be broken this time around, but we do not take that trade that way because it is broken. However, for the purpose of, I do take those trades sometimes, okay? But for the purpose of this training, we're supposed to wait for it to go up, come down, and see. Let's see how it goes. All right, as you can see, our trend line is about to be broken. And okay, I'm going to show you something. I'm going to violate my rule a bit. And because of that, I'm going to enter with a smaller lot size. I'm supposed to enter with 5 lot size, but I'm going to half it. You know, like I said, you see the pullout. Now, by 10:34, I'm going to enter a buy with 2.5 instead of 5.0 because I'm expecting a drop before the continuation, okay? So as you can see, once it is 10:34, we'll take the trade. And you can see that price is touching our EMA 20 high. Okay, that line is actually why I use those indicators is because price has a habit of being restricted at those points. So it is from that point I'm expecting a pullback, and then before the continuation. So now it's time we buy. As you can see that the bullish candle has closed outside the line. Now with this buy, I am expecting a pullback. A pullback. Now you see that? You see that? Okay. Now there's a pullback. So that means my stop loss is supposed to be here, way down. Okay. Let's use a bigger time frame to help us get it right. So my stop loss in this trade is supposed to be kind of this, while we leave our TP open. Okay. Now let's go back to 1 minute and see what's going on. Now, this candle is going to close bearish. Okay. However, we're going to see. Now the next one closes what? The next one is expected to close. If it closes above this line, then I'm going to enter with everything I have to double this account if I please this. So let's keep waiting. Let's see how it goes. Okay, as we wait for the closure above the last swing high, I want to show you something. As you can see, this price have touched the higher EMA 20 high, the red one. Now, I can tell you with all assurance that if you go to 5 minutes, once price closes above, there's a drop just now. Okay, is expected. Now price is jumping back. Now if price closes above this line, I want to tell you that you are 99.9% sure that price is going to touch this lower EMA. The only thing that can happen is that price can delay. As it delays, the EMA comes down. So that means to be safe, you can pad all you have to pad all the way from here to here. And let's go right now. Okay, buying, we keep 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 buying. These are all the trades. You can see. So now let's see how it goes. What happens to this trade? It is expected that price is gonna jump up to this. This is as high as it should go, but we're gonna take precautions. Once price gets up to this point, that's 12.01513, we're off from the market. So this is the best scalping strategy you can come across anywhere, anytime. Now let's see what goes on. All right. As long as this price has closed above this previous low, giving us this, okay, we might see a drop to this point, but then eventually we're going to see a pull up, at least up to this point. Okay. So if your account has the muzzle, you can as well continue padding, you can as well continue adding. Okay, not enough money. Okay, all right, now we're gonna see very soon, we're gonna see blues everywhere. We're gonna see blues everywhere. It's coming and you can see the blues. If it is Chelsea, they will say up blues, up blues, up blues. This is what we'll do in our working trading channel. Subscribe in our channel for us to give you strategies from wealth of experience, years of experience. We don't have the magic pill. All we know is that we've discovered what works in the market. You can see what I told you. You can see the way it's working. If you have followed us live by clicking your notification button, you would have seen this trade just as we predicted. See the way it's going. Now, the newbie scalpers would have closed by now, but no, we are not closing because we know where we are heading to. Like I told you, okay, we check it and we see price is still expected to come at least up to this level, because price is gonna come here. We're halving it to come here because we have gone almost full margin. So all we need to do is to wait for the price to come here right now, then we'll close everything. All right. Okay, we are $6,000 up. Okay, if you follow what we do in this Awaken Trading channel, I assure you that your account is going to grow. Your account is going to grow. It's not magic, it's not rocket science. It is strategy, it is precision, calculation, and things we have seen that works in every forex. It works in the stock market, it works in the forex market, it works in the crypto market. Okay, it's something that works all the time. All right, so we check the momentum. All right, since the momentum is a bit low, we'll go to 1 minute. Let's see. Okay, 1 minute is yet to approach the RSI 70. That tells us that price is still gonna go high. Okay, and as you can see, price is reacting to the support that we marked out. Okay, so of course the momentum of the sell is still high, so price is going to resume sell very soon. So using this 1 minute right now, okay, it's time to close this trade. According to our plan, we have gone at least a bit this way, so you can rush to this pair right now. See, I guarantee you the price is going to touch this line, but right now, for safety purpose, because we have full margin, we're going to take a closure of all the trades right now. All right, what do? We simply say close all positions, and you can see this is what we've been trading throughout today. Today we've made a total of 24, almost 25,000. Look at the trades we just closed right now. If you see the blues, that's how we do it. It's not magic, it's not rocket science. So subscribe to our channel for you to get these amazing strategies that will help you double your accounts. If you turn on your notification button and follow us immediately, take the trades with confidence, and I assure you, your account will grow consistently. Like, share our page, subscribe for more beautiful strategies. Thank you, and God bless you.